What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone. As you can see around here, not a whole lot has changed. Um, I've spent a lot of time this week just cleaning stuff up around here. You can see that our hammer and our sieve are gone. Um, I don't need to create cobblestone and stuff like that. We're going to be getting into the quarry probably in the next couple episodes. I've got enough stuff right now to get me through till then. Um, I have spent quite a bit of time. Let's go over here and look at these. Where are we at? There we go. I have gone out and in the mining world and found a bunch of the uh, the fluid cows for what I need. We've got the gelid cryotheum, which I'm going to use this one for when we get to building the our big reactors. With the big reactors, you have to have a way to cool it down, and the best way to cool it down is with the gelid cryotheum. We've got energized glowstone, which there's some stuff that we can use for it. I'm not exactly sure. I've used it before, but I just don't remember what it is. We got it. We got one that's got pig iron, and it's one of those that it's a Tinker's construct item, and I've never been able to find it to use it. So I thought I'd get some so I could use it for some stuff. We've got this is probably my favorite one here. We've got the molten enderium, so we don't have to smelt down any ender pearls or anything like that we're going to need to make the tesseracts or anything else that takes enderium. This is just going to milk it for all we need it for. Now I've also got this one here, which is the destabilized redstone, which we use it for. I got it because I needed it to make the signalum that I'm going to use to make my bow. Now the only thing is while I was out running around, I also found a signalum cow. So I have already got the drum. The drum is actually over at the smeltery right now because we are going to hope to make our crossbow today. So now this little spot right here, I built it a lot bigger than what I needed it. This machine's only got a few block radius. It is called a rancher, and basically what it does is it milks these cows. And I've had sheep, and I've got one chicken that has spawned over here. As I've been, over here doing the crops, or over with the smeltery and stuff like that. These sheep have spawned over here, and there is a chicken over in the corner that has spawned here. So I didn't bring any of these back with me. They just kind of spawned, so that's pretty cool. I've got at least a little bit of a wolf farm going. Now this will get bigger. I'm going to add another rancher or two to this, because what I have found out, some of these fluids, when you put the cows together and put them into just one rancher, the fluids mix and you don't get exactly the fluid that you want. So that's the reason why I've got these two in my inventory right now, because they were mixing with one of the other ones. I think it was, well, no, it wasn't this one. It was, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was the glowstone that it was mixing with. And then the gelid cryotheum is actually mixing with one of them, and I'm not sure exactly which one it is. So I've got to get another area like this set up to where we can get another rancher going and get all the different ones we want. I have been back into forth to the mining world. Go show you how much of it where I've been running around here. Let's see here. Alright, let's bring up our map. We can't zoom out. Alright, so as you can see, and I've gone way out. This is where a spot where I found the ones that I have This is the area that I found most of them. As you can see, it's right over there. It's 3,000 blocks away. This tree right here, vein miner does not work completely on this tree. I've still got to come in here and take the rest of it down. It is one of those mega rubber saplings, and I come in here and because what I needed rubber for to make the Mine Factory Reloaded stuff, so, which I've still got. Man, I tell you what, my frames drop every time I come around here. Don't like that tree, but as you can see, we got a bunch of rubber, and then we've got quite a bit of wood. So I got to come back in here and get all this taken down. Most of what's left up here is just 2 or 3 pieces here and there. So once I get the vein miner, like I said, is not working with it, but once I get a actual lumber axe, it'll become a little bit easier to just knock that down right quick. So I have yet to do any kind of real mining in here. That I'm going to get started on. I'm not sure exactly when. Probably not. We're not going to get it started today. Today we're going to focus on tools. And I think the next episode we are going to start doing some of the we're going to go ahead and work on getting a little bit farther into these, I think it is. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the end, and we're going to go ahead and do the Twilight Forest, and then get into some of this other stuff. The Herbis, I've been to it, I've never done it, and then we'll get into these. These aren't too bad to deal with, so I need to get some stuff together here. And as usual, my inventory is full. Speaking of inventory being full, we've put to work our little nullifier here. I have gone in here and I have cleaned up. Well, those don't look clean, but I have cleaned up all my stuff here. Got a little bit more some organization going on. Still not exactly where I want it to be, but we will get it there. So I need a part builder, which I don't remember what I done with all that. They're right here. Stencil table and a part builder. So let us put these down. Alright, so in order for us to do what we need to do, I need some of these. We need to make stencils for our bow. Let's put those in there. We're going to need that one. We're going to need that one. We're going to need this one. And I think this one. Yeah. Alright. So now we need to make the parts for it. Now with this, we're going to need to get some cobblestone. Put these in here. Oh, that's the bowstring. The bowstring doesn't need that. Let's get that. Get that. And let us get this. Alright, now. And I done put this down here, and I'm not going to be able to get to my chest. So we need some of our gold. Oh. We'll let it get a little bit closer. We'll let this smelt out. I've got this turned off, so this will smelt that right quick. As you can see, we've gotten quite a bit more gold. I guess I didn't have to bring it with me here. I still haven't run that through, but we've got a little bit more stuff than what we had last time. Let's go over here and get ready to go sleep. we are ready to go here. Alright, so what we're going to do, in order to make the parts that we need out of the signalum, first we've got to make the cast for the parts. And I need to not do that. Let's put that back there. Put that on there. Alright, so there is our crossbow piece. Let's put this in here. That should give us our crossbar cast. And then we need the body. Alright, so that is, alright, so that's all that. Did I put, no I didn't. Alright, so let us run. So we can take all this stuff we want and put it into our smeltery. Put that there. That should be enough in there. So let us take this off of there. Get me an open hand here. Actually, I'll tell you what we're going to do just for this. Let's take that off. Let's take this off. And let's put this right here. And why is it not working? Alright. Do I not have enough in here? That's why it's not working. Got to put the right stuff on the bottom. Alright, there's that piece. And there's that piece. Now for this piece right here, we are actually, I probably didn't even need to make the cast for that. I'm going to use, if I've still got some left, I think I do, our magical wood here. Now the reason why I'm going to use magical wood is because I'm not sure if I can or not. We're going to try. Yep, we can. This will help add some modifiers to this as we go. I need my string. Alright. Inventory's getting way too full again. Let's put that. Don't need that. Alright. Put our string up there. And there's that. So let's go in here. Let's find our crossbow. Put our string in there. Oh, we got to get... I forgot that piece right there. So we need our stencil table back out here. Pattern. Let us use this. And what do I want to make this out of? I'm not sure. It takes 3 pieces. I'm thinking we might use See if we can use some mana steel. I don't know if I can do it this way or not, but we will try it. Oh, we can. Alright, so back to our crossbow here. That there, put this here, and that there. And you know what I realized? I didn't even need this piece. I should have saved my magical wood. Oh well. Alright, so we have this. We have one modifier left that we can put on it since this one did, the magical wood wasn't able to do it. So I want to use this right here. And I don't know how many this is going to do. So we will try this out. Because I've never used these things. Let's see here. This is what I want right here. And we need 9 mossy stone, either any kind of mossy cobblestone or anything like that. This will make it so this thing will repair on its own. So let's throw... and one more. There we go. Sweet, that's going to give me enough to do the rest of what I need. Alright. There is our ball of moss. And if we come in here, put this in here, put this in here, it will now repair itself. So, which we can change it later. We'll probably make it run off of RF once we get to that point. So I guess now the next thing is we've got to make some bolts for it. So for our bolts, that's not it. What is it that I need for the bolts? Wrong one. Is that it? Oh, that's arrows, throwing knives, bolts. So we need a belt core and fletching, our bolt core, not belt core. And the fletching, that is where we need, see, slimy leaves. I think we've actually got some slimy. I don't have any slimy leaves. I've got the slime, but I just don't have the slimy leaves. Alright, so I'm going to, I tell you what, I'm going to make a cut right here. I'm going to get some slimy leaves. I'm going to grow a couple of these trees right quick, just right out here. Get some slimy leaves so I can use them for the fletching. I'm going to see here. Let's what we can do. All right, for bolts. All right, so we need to figure out what we want to use to make the bolts out of, which we may just use. Let me do some research. I'm going to figure out which one of these I want to do. I'm probably going to use either the signalum or the enderium. Let me get that stuff going, and then I will be right back. Alright, we're back. You can't, I don't know if I've just not got enough room for it, but it doesn't look like I can just sit and, whoa. Doesn't look like I can just sit and bone meal one of the slime trees, I just gotta let it grow. So instead of waiting for it to grow, we are just going to come up here and shear these trees. I think I've decided what I'm going to use for bolts. We're going to go. I'm going to try to do Enderium bolts and see if I can tip them in the Signalum. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not, but we'll see what we can do. Did I get leaves? I'm getting 3 leaves here. Well, should be good enough. I don't know if I've ever actually sat up here and looked at this. It's just a bunch of little water potholes everywhere. Then every once in a while you get one of them shady spots like that. All you gotta do is walk over to it and it'll go away. So we're going to see if we're gonna die. I said something about this last episode. Nope, we don't take any damage. Alrighty, so let us go make our fletchings. Alright, oh, wrong table. So this should... oh yeah. So that give us 12 of them. Now when we put the parts together, it'll give us more than just the 12. It's a certain number that it gives as often as you do it. So let us get... I've already got my Enderium over here. You want to put that on the bottom. Let's make one of these, and let's see if we can put the Signalum on here too. Alright. Nope. Wait. Forget exactly how this does this. Alright. I'm not sure if that just... let's make another bolt. And then we'll compare the two of them. Okay, that's just a tool rod. Okay. Alright, so that is what we need to do. Oops. We got that one, and we need that, so let us put this here. Oh no, I hit the wrong one. Well, let's do an Enderium one and see what we get. That one's 880. Doesn't look like there's any difference to it at all, so let us go make some bolts. See what we get here. Alright. Bolts. We need that. We need that. Yeah, see, it makes 180. So yeah, that changes this one to a Signalum bolt. And let's check this one out. Oops. And these are Enderium bolts, which we get more out of them. And it looks like that the Enderium bolts are going to be better. It's got a plus 16 attack damage, and this has a plus 11 attack damage. So we're going to go with... we'll take both of them with us. So the next thing I need to do is make us another ball of, I'm going to need 2 balls of moss, I guess. Let's see if it will do all of this at once. Well, not all at once, but if it'll take care of both sides here. Not too bad. Alright, so let's get rid of these. Can we sleep yet? Yep. Alright, get rid of the blood moon. And what was I doing? Oh yeah. There's our 2 balls of moss. Put. Oh wait, what am I doing? Let's do this. So now this doesn't actually repair them, but oh, this doesn't have any modifiers. Do these? No. Well, we can take care of that. We need a diamond. And we need some gold. And I will be right back. Alright, so we should be able to do this. If we put this here, and we put a block of gold and a diamond, that should give us a modifier that we can use. Yes! Alright, so that gives us our auto repair on those. I'm going to need to go over here and get some more gold. What am I doing? Oh yeah. And man, oh no, I do have a spot. Let's say I've got a full inventory. So we need to do this one, and this, and this, and put this on here, and there we go. So let us find a chest here that doesn't have much in it. Just toss all this stuff in here. Doesn't matter. We'll come back and clean it out later. What I'm wanting to do is go try this out. Oh yeah. So let us head to the nether. And I lagged there for a second. Which the nether is where I need to come to anyways, because I need to find some cobalt, because that is what I want to make my... Ooh. Oh yeah. But no, I want cobalt. We need cobalt and we need ardite, and that will make us Manuelan, which will make us one of the toughest sets of tools as far as hammers and pickaxe, shovel, stuff like that. So that is what I want to be able to get, and I need to keep my back watched here, 'cause I'm not exactly sure what all is in this nether. I've not been in here other than just right there when we come through in that one episode, and I come in one other time, and more or less as far as I went was just a couple of blocks around so I could get some netherrack. Oh, I hear a ghast. Where you at? Where you at? Let's take care of you. I don't see him. He's smart. He knows he don't want none of this. So we are on the hunt for some more. I got a few people. Now when we smelt these down, we should get, that should be a total of 6. I'm going to need 8. Actually, I'm probably going to need more than 8. I'm going to need, I don't know, about a good dozen or so. We don't need this. I don't want that. Alright, so let us go wandering around. Oh wait, let's switch our bolts out here for a second. Oh, that does just as well. So basically what we wind up with is, where is our attack damage? Yeah, we've got right there, that's 66.5 hearts with this thing. So yeah, we shouldn't have any problems taking care of anything with this. Which is why I wanted to get to the point where I could build this. Alright, so I tell you what, I'm going to collect some cobalt. See if I can find some ardite. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to mine it. Because I think it has a higher mining level than cobalt. I think. I'm not entirely for sure. It's been a while since I've actually gone and looked for this stuff. So, but when I get everything I need found, I will bring you guys back. Okay, I'm back. Still floating around here. As you can see, I actually just ranked up my crossbow. Let's just see, bring it up here again. Here we go. So basically, I put moss on this thing. Now it's got moss on it again. But we've also added to where we can add another modifier to it. Now this has the Iguana's Tinker's Tweaks in it. And basically what it does is you start off with a very basic weapon, and as you go, it will upgrade itself over time. So now I don't know if we got any. Now we didn't get anything as far as heart damage or anything like that, but I can now add stuff like knockback and power and stuff, or not knockback. Knockback's on the sword, but power and punch to it. Which we'll save that for another time. So I am still on my quest looking for ardite. This stuff is hard to find. It's probably one of the rarest ores that there is. So I'm going to continue my search, and I will be back. You know, sometimes I wonder why I should make cuts at all in this thing, because as soon as I decided to do that cut, I happened to see this. So we have us a nether fortress, which is awesome. We have a gas shooting at us. Where is he? Oh, there he is. We have upgraded our... Oh, that was actually the bolts that upgraded that time. Alright. Oh. So, I'm not sure if we're going to spend a whole lot of time in here. I know we're probably getting ready to get pretty close here to being time. So I'm probably going to save this for another episode. But I'm going to look here. I've got 10, so that'll give me 20. Still have not yet to find any of the ardite to even see if I can even mine it, let alone... Oh, I just found some. Yeah. Alright, so can we do it? Yes, we can. As you can see, we got one. But now that I found it, we should be... There should be some more fairly close. Usually when they spawn one or two of them to get... Not one or two of them together, but you can usually find more, at least in the area that they are in. So, now with these nether ores, you have to be careful. Some of this stuff like... not that one, but like there's sulfur, and then the quartz and coal and stuff like that. When you start mining them, it will actually blow up. Let's see if we can get it to blow up here. Oh, oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Holy crap. Alright. I have no idea what just happened to me. Well, I know what happened to me. That spider got me. I didn't realize he would do that to me. Like I said, we need to pay attention to our back here. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh, man, this has got to... If you take anything that is a nether ore, as far as outside of like the cobalt and all the extra stuff, it will make the pigmen mad, I guess. I have seen that before. I've never had to mess with it. But now all the pigmen in here are mad at me. But we can get away from them easy enough. Alright, so... there is us another piece of ardite. So I'm going to head back towards the portal. We're going to search for ardite along the way. And then when I am ready to put my hammer together, I will bring you guys back. And we are back, and I am in trouble. My portal just got knocked out. So, I'm not sure exactly how we are going to get back. This is not a good thing. Oh, 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 oh. Unless inside this loot bag there happens to be something that I can use for flint and steel. And there is not. So I've got to go find some gravel. And I've got to find a way to get out of here. Well, there's my way out. Oh man, I hate the fact that I just had to waste a life for that. really do. So we've got to get a... think I got rid of all of my good swords. Not good swords, but all of those ender swords that I had. Let us take this time. Let us take a piece of iron this time. Let us take and make a sword. I don't know how good of a sword this is going to be, but maybe it will at least get us in here to kill these two spiders that that's not even going to make a sword. I've got two spiders in here that are... it's what I used to kill... oh, this will work. This will make the exact same sword that I had to begin with. Alright. We're going in here... no. I was going to say we were going to go in here naked, but I can't just run in here and die. I don't know if I've got any actual armor pieces or not. I thought I kept some of them to smelt down for... nope, looks like we're going naked. Alright, spiders have gone away. That's everything. Let's not forget the sulfur because we need plenty of it. Made that portal right next to the last one. Oh, did they come through? Nope, they went back in. Oops. Alright. Well, we at least made it back home. I think since we made it back home, that's just where we're going to go ahead and call this one. We got our OP crossbow. We don't have to worry about it anymore. I think instead of making the... since we found the nether fortress, I think the next thing we want to do is not that one. We want to make a cleaver. Because this gives us a... that's the one we'll do. Probably do the Enderium one because we want the best chance at getting heads for this. Since we've got that, we can start working on getting our wither skulls, so we can start getting our nether stars, so we can start getting some other stuff done. So, with our first death out of the way, we're going to call it. So like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.